Okay, now I think I'm ready. Got my ciggy, got my half cup of coffee. What else do I need? I think that's about it. Get a full cup of coffee in the morning, and sometimes, most of the time, a second full cup, and then about a half a cup, 2-3 times a day. Why don't I just drink a whole cup? I don't know. Trying to cut back? So, been raining. See, that's what happens, you know, Murphy's Law. I get the camera for the telescope, and it starts raining. Everything's wet. I haven't had a little campfire for 2 days, so I did gather some wood up and put some in front, you know, a little ways behind the generator so the exhaust blows on it. Not up close to it, but enough to hopefully dry it out a little bit, and you know, try to get a fire going in the morning or something. It's supposed to be sunny most of the day today, and then for the next 3 days it will be clear, sunny, and cool. 70, 71, 72 degrees or so. Last night it got really cold. Well, to me it was really cold. I woke up, it was 47 degrees, so that was pretty chilly for me. That air mattress that I had for a while, you had to put blankets, stack blankets on it, because the air in the mattress was cold, and your body just couldn't warm it up, so I had to stack the blankets on it. But this new cot that I have, it seems to be working pretty good. I still put a couple of blankets down, only it's nylon. I guess it's like a nylon material, sort of. So it's a little uncomfortable, so I put blankets on it to kind of soften it up. I went to Payson the other day on the 10th and see if I could get a foam mattress, just not a real thick one. All they had was big, thick 6-inch ones, and for double size bed, and it was like $120 or $130 or something like that. So I didn't get that. It would be a waste of money, I guess. What else going on? Not a whole heck of a lot. I've seen no deer, seen no elk, and even my pet squirrel left. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he got sick of leftovers. Yeah, I'm pretty sick of leftovers myself, so I can understand that. And then yesterday a guy came in. He has had like a 30-foot fifth wheel camper truck behind him, and another trailer in front of him out on the road, and the guy with the fifth wheel turned in to my camping spot, started to. I went out there to see what was going on. You know, you guys know how I am. It irritates me when people come in and try to take over your camp, you know. So I go out there and I'm ready, you know. Well, it turns out he's just looking for a place to turn around. You know, this road back here where I am, no place to get turned around. And besides that, like I said, it's been raining, so the ground's pretty soft. I told him, I said, you know, if you want to take the chance and come in, pull around, you know, beside my truck, and then try to get turned around back out on the road, I guess you can, but I wouldn't recommend it, because the ground's soft, and well, if you get stuck, my truck isn't going to pull you out. It'll get stuck. It'll get stuck in a minute. So I made a little path where I can get out. The ground's pretty packed down right there, so and, you know, not too much chance of me getting stuck in there. But you know, that much weight, I don't think he should have tried it. I told him going down the roadways, there's some pretty big places down there where he could probably get turned around. Either that or go out to the main road and turn around and come back in if that's what you want. Good coffee. Let's see. There's nobody around. I haven't seen anybody. There was a group. I think I mentioned a couple of videos ago. There's a big group that pulled in just across the road, down the road a little ways, maybe quarter of a mile at the most, and across the road. They pulled in there. They were there about a week, I guess, and then they all packed up and left all at one time. So I don't know what that deal was. I didn't see anybody wandering around. I think there was 4 or 5 RVs in there. They had a big tent, and I'd never seen anybody in that tent. They had a couple of porta potties in there and a big dumpster. After they left, I went down, to check out the site. The dumpster was full. I didn't go check the potties out, but the dumpster was full. And about 2 days later, a guy came in, picked the porta potties up in the dumpster and left. So I don't know what that was all about. There was a sign out on the main road. It was Min Ball, 2 words, MINBALL, Min Ball. Does anybody know what that is? You ever heard of that? Well, the guy that that brought out the equipment didn't know who they were either. So anyway, I did try to set the camera up the other day, the new camera for the telescope, and my computer, my laptop, the screen isn't bright enough, so get it outside, you can't see anything, and then the camera was just a whiteout. I couldn't see anything on it at all, so I gotta wait for it to dry up a little bit before I can take it out there to try to get it set up. I don't want to take the chance of getting it wet, and all that stuff. Not brand new, not even get a chance to use it, So, and this old laptop is it doesn't like humidity. Last week or so, I guess, we've been waking up with anywhere from 91 to 97% humidity. Boy, it doesn't like that. The screen goes all flickery and all that kind of stuff. So I have to just shut it down. The GoPro, the camera that I'm using now, seems to be working all right. It looks like the contrast is off just a little bit. I think I said before I have to try to figure out how to remember how to fix that. I'm just too lazy. It's a big fish fry on Friday nights up here. It's a chicken fried steak on Saturday, and Friday nights is fish fry. The gal at the post office was telling me about it. She said the place is packed all the time, on Friday night especially. I said, well, where is it? And she couldn't tell me. Oh, it's over there, right over. Okay, I'll just go over there and look for the cars, I guess. I don't know. Smell? I'll be the bear and try to smell everything. I haven't seen any bear, as a matter of fact. And I don't think anybody up here has. Now that I've said that, right? Little tidbit of information. Zipper broke on my tent. Brand new. They had a lot of dang money for it too, They used plastic zippers on it. So I got some Velcro and some good material glue. Not as secure, but it keeps the door closed on it, so it keeps the wind out and the rain and all that. So I guess that's good enough. I bought a Walmart called it a screen house. Did I tell you? I don't think I did. It was 10 foot by 10 foot, had a front door and a back door on it. And I thought, man, that's going to be just perfect. Because when I get down to courtside, I can put that in front of the tent and, have a little screened in vestibule, I guess you could call it, to sit outside in and, keep the bugs and stuff out. So I got it all out, stretched it all out, getting ready to set it up, and had a broken leg on it. I messed with it for a while, trying to figure out if I could get it up with a broken leg, and yeah, it was just impossible. So I had to take it back, and I got the lady at the Walmart where I got it said that they come back a lot. Those do. I'm not going to mention any brand names, but it was definitely a Walmart brand. They sell a lot of that brand. Well, I was a little disappointed too because the cot came from the same company, so I like the cot. I'm finally getting used to it. The first week or so, I guess, I wake up with bad backache and sit around and have a stretch, rub and massage, and finally it loosen up. But I'm getting used to it now, so excuse me. What else? I'm feeling good. What can I say? Eating good, feeling good. The refrigerator works good. Kind of finally got it fixed. Where it keeps the frozen food frozen and the fresh food really cold. So it took a little while to get that done, but as it gets empty, I have to make little adjustments on it, and then if I put new food in it, then I have to make some more adjustments. So it's just gives me something to do. Check the refrigerator. Well, I guess that's it. It's kind of a rumble going on here. Two things I wanted to tell you guys. Especially to, I forgot his name now. I'll remember it in a minute. On the Hangouts, absolutely nothing personal about that. I get the feeling that some people would, they would log on and then a couple of minutes later it would be gone. I had no control over that. It was, I am being throttled. I think I've said that before too. So the closer I get to, the cap, the one, they say no cap, the closer I get to that cap, the slower it gets. So I have to try to do lives first part of the month, or within the first week or two before I use up all of the bandwidth. So I still can't remember. He was he wrote a comment for me, and it was really interesting, and I was trying to reply to it, and as soon as I hit the reply button, everything went away. All the comments from 2015 disappeared. They're slowly coming back, but his never did, and it's gone. So Ken Myers, that was his name. So Ken, if you're listening, you wrote an interesting comment about your dreams and aspirations about telescopes and all that. You said you wanted a Meade. That's what I've got, a Meade 130. It's a Polaris model with the f690 focal length on it. It's pretty good scope. It's entry level, but a little better than entry level. So if you're watching this, I apologize. They seem to have gotten it fixed, so don't be afraid to comment. I will comment. I try to comment to, reply to everything. So, all right, I guess that's it. I'm just starting to ramble and repeat myself now. So, I'll see you later.